Reports are suggesting that Aurélien Tchouaméni is almost a Real Madrid player, and it is a lot of money. It looks like Florentino Perez is going to splash out on the 22-year-old over 100 million euros for the midfielder. Gab, how good is he, in your opinion?
Well, he certainly made a tremendous impact last year at Monaco. People like the fact that, you know, he's a physical, high-energy midfielder with quality, but also somebody who's exceptionally mature for his age. I spoke to one scout about him, and he said, you know, he can do a lot of the things that Ndombele used to do before he moved to Spurs, but he has a much, much better head on his shoulders. And I think that's a big part of the appeal. You hear him talk. He seems very, very mature. That fee is exceptionally high for somebody his age. My understanding is that a chunk of that is down to bonuses, some of them easy to reach bonuses, some of them a little bit less so. And obviously there was interest from Paris Saint-Germain and reportedly even Liverpool for Tchouaméni, but Real Madrid moving in pretty decisively. Not surprising, because obviously, as we all know, they're sitting on that Mbappe pot of gold, which they didn't get to spend.
No, well, certainly spending a big chunk of it here, Craig. To kind of bolster a midfield that we've discussed a lot, needs bolstering and needs this kind of regeneration at some stage. It has to happen.
Yeah, and it's going to evolve, but it's going to evolve still a little slowly, because Modric is still playing great. Casemiro is still able to do a job. And Toni Kroos can pass the ball, but you got Camavinga, who come on and patches it towards the end of the season, look really good. Now I've got Tchouaméni from Monaco, who, and talking to Jules about him as well a couple of weeks ago, he's got a bit more to his game than Camavinga. Camavinga maybe more of a sort of sitting midfielder. Tchouaméni can do a little bit of everything. Very, very tidy on the ball, very comfortable on the ball. Saw him play for France away in Croatia just a day or so ago. And look good. And so it's about getting young players in, it's about getting good physical players in. Yeah, as Gab said, the money's quite high, but if you don't go and pay the money and do the deal, he's going to go somewhere else. And Real Madrid know that this squad has been a great squad for them, but it's going to need to be patched up, and they've already started doing that.
And the situation seems to be almost ideal in a sense. You're not being dropped in straight to the starting 11 and expect to perform straight away. In that he can, as Ancelotti did with Camavinga, almost kind of just slowly but surely.
Agreed. I think that's the perfect situation for Tchouaméni coming in here, as you mentioned, Camavinga, and especially given the club. Real Madrid, and we've spoken about this during the course of this season in particular, where it's all about the culture of the club, understanding what the club stands for, and the players buying into that. Now, at the same time, 100 million is the kind of money you spend on a player to come in immediately and make an impact. But Real Madrid have the money, they don't have the need for that immediate impact. I think this is money well spent, and it'll prove to be in the long term.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.